it's Charla, and on this week's episode of Corn Fed, I take you out to Melody Mountain Ranch as we gear up for the 26th annual Larry Joe Taylor Texas Music Festival, brought to you by 40 Creek Whisky. I'll get to chat with Dave Perez of the Tejas Brothers, William Clark Green, and even Larry Joe Taylor himself. Let's go! Well, it's officially festival time in Texas, and there is none bigger than the Larry Joe Taylor Texas Music Festival that takes place every year the last week of April in the outskirts of Stephenville, Texas. Featuring over 49 of the top acts in Texas in red dirt music, and last year hitting record crowds of over 50,000 fans. It's an action-packed week full of music, fans, fun, sun, crazy weather, camping, and of course everyone is fueled by 40 Creek Whisky.
Over the next 5 days, all of the Texas music lovers in the world will congregate here on these campgrounds for the Texas Music Festival, hosted by Larry Joe Taylor. It's a 26th annual festival, and it's going to be rocking. It's a great time for everybody who loves country music, red dirt music, some classic roots music, all rolled into one festival. It's the best time. It's a lot of love, full of love and friendship, and it's a great time for everybody. So if you're going to come out, you already know about it, and if you don't come out, you're going to miss out on the biggest party in Texas. Larry Joe is a great friend to have. He's one of my best friends. He helps out people that he can help out, and he encourages people to be themselves on stage and in the recording studio. Larry Joe is an inspiration to music in general. He's going to be one of the icons that people look up 200 years from now when they look up good Texas music, good country music, and fun times. This is the biggest party anybody's ever thrown.
Over the next 5 days, right here on this hollowed piece of Texas known as Melody Mountain Ranch in Stephenville, is about to take place the 26th annual Larry Joe Taylor Texas Music Festival and Chili Cook-Off. And we're talking about over 40 of Texas and really Red Dirt's finest bands on this stage behind me, on a side stage. It's actually going to be that direction over there, and inside T-Bird's Garage Pub. I mean, this is the festival of all festivals, and this is kind of where it all started for a lot of bands, and this is where it kind of continues to grow for a lot of bands. But really, I mean, if you've got just one opportunity to make a festival this year or any year going forward, this is the one you want to be at. This is the ultimate in Texas red dirt music right here. Larry Joe Taylor Texas Music Festival and Chili Cook-Off.
You're too drunk for interviews. Are you videoing?
Alright guys, so what are we about to embark on over the next 5 days?
Turn around and look at this.
That is going to be full of a sea of people.
Control towards you. I was told not to walk towards you. Yeah, there's people around there that
Controlled chaos.
Charlie, but there's people that are like, you step forward, I'll knock you out. It's controlled chaos. Yes, it's incredible. It's a utopia for a week. Everyone leaves all their stuff behind, and they come here, and it's fun, and everyone's like, wants to like, oh, excuse me, sir, would you like something to drink or something to eat, you know? And campfires going and playing guitars, and it's just a love fest. It's a love fest.
It is a love fest.
It's already started.
My advice is don't hang out with Deryl Dodd. No, I'll tell you, I'll give you the best piece of advice. I mean, today is a perfect example of this. Bring your overcoat, your sandals, your shorts, your long pants, your snake boots, your umbrella, your suntan lotion, and your
Girlfriend.
Talent?
don't bring your girlfriend. It's like taking sand to the beach. you can't use that. It's going to be the best music we've ever had. After 26 years, I can honestly say, this year it's going to be the best.
I'm here, so, you know, I'm not saying it's because of me. There's a whole slew of talents going to be here. A plethora. You understand what I'm saying? Virtual.
What did you say earlier? You said about God is not dead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you hear that on the radio?
Yeah.
God is not dead. He's sitting right over there.
Well, I'm not excited about the mornings. I think I'm more excited about the nighttime.
Are you camping out all week?
I'm trying not to, but I'm sure I will.
And you've got to show
It's Sunday right now, and I'm already here. It's just not a good start to this whole thing.
You perform on Friday night.
Friday night with Whiskey Myers. Who else is playing? Josh, Charla Corn's playing. Deryl Dodd. And
Roger Kreger, I think?
Kreger.
What advice do you have for new festival goers?
It's not a race. But apparently it is tonight. Because it's obviously you've been drinking. Why are we doing this interview right now? This is not even fair. I'm already drunk and this is not fair.
Coming up next week on Corn Fed, the 26th annual Larry Joe Taylor Music Festival is in full force. And I'll get to chat with more of my 40s friends, and I'll even take you on stage in front of a sea of festival goers as I take the big stage with my full band. 40 cheers, y'all!